Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm going to be going over exactly how I managed to get my channel to 500 subscribers. So, the secret lies within this world here. I'll explain exactly what's going on in a second. But basically, the way I've done it personally, I found the best way to grow your audience on YouTube. This probably isn't just specific to Minecraft, but it's shorts. YouTube shorts are amazing. I've done a bit of TikTok stuff before, and I was uploading a few videos on the main channel, which would have been the hardcore season 1 videos, and I was getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. Maybe, 5 subscribers after the end of the first series. Maybe 10. I don't know. Around those numbers. And the videos weren't doing so well. I don't think it was even 100 views on any of the videos. I'm sure you can look back and count the views it's on now. However, at the time, absolutely nothing. It might still be nothing. I haven't really looked. So I used to run a channel that did cinematics in Grand Theft Auto. And alongside that channel, I ran a TikTok. And the TikTok went really well. I think it's at nearly 4,000 followers as I'm posting this video. And I haven't touched it in 2 years. It's crazy. So one of the guys that I used to do this with messaged me and said, "Hey, why are you not doing TikToks for your Minecraft stuff?" And I thought, that's a brilliant idea. So I started doing TikToks on the Minecraft stuff. And I thought, I'll stick this up on YouTube as well. Bit of cross recycling. Why not? There's no issue with that. So as I was posting this on YouTube, it was okay. It was nothing crazy. Nothing went viral. It wasn't as powerful as the old stuff I used to do. I joined a content group. We would brainstorm ideas and such, and how we could collaborate with each other and how we could help each other grow. And one of the things I brought to the table was the idea of shorts. And I said how shorts and TikToks and stuff are really great for channel growth. And they said, "Yeah, I agree. However, your shorts are bad." They didn't say it exactly like that, of course. They were not that mean. But what they basically said was that if you're posting on TikTok, you need to be doing TikTok content. So my stuff wasn't TikTok content. The stuff I first started posting on TikTok before I started posting any clips from the Hardcore series was sort of mini builds, right? So it was from a third-person perspective like this, with a static camera in the sky, watching me build stuff with a nice shader on, which is exactly where we are now. And that went well for a while, but again, no big numbers, nothing massive. And they said, TikTok is all about retention. It's all about something new every 2 seconds, something new, something new, something new. Really, really short attention span, something new, something new. So I came up with an idea. Now, ages ago, I recorded some videos which never actually went live, which were designed to teach people how to look after animals in Minecraft. They're maybe 10-15 minutes long, and they cover a few points of exactly how each animal worked. And I thought, I'd love to reboot that series. However, if I could condense everything in one of those episodes into a 45-second video, then that would be the basis of a TikTok and how a TikTok would work. So that's how I came up with the idea of doing top 10 things you need to know about XYZ. If you've watched any of my shorts, you'll probably recognize the way I'm speaking there in that phrase. So what I did is I made this world. So I use the replay mod in a lot of my videos, and the way I've set this up is that these blocks here are sort of telling me where to align the camera, and then these blocks are where each of the parts of the videos are going to be. So I started off with this basic setup here. You do the thing here, so 10 things to know about grass blocks. There's a grass block, and the camera over there is looking, and it's very cool. Then I move on to the next thing and do the next thing. Now, I always wanted to start these videos with a cool intro with a big thing in the background. That's why I've built a giant sheep. So the first ever one I did was the top 10 things you need to know about sheep in Minecraft. The longest part of this process is building the big sheep. Obviously the sheep is a fairly simple one, but there's a few other mobs which got a bit more confusing as we went along. So this is the basic framework of how the video is set up. Then I went on to sort of add the things in. So this is where the sheep were. This is sort of how to feed the sheep. There was various points here. I forget them now. It was a while ago, but you can check them out on the TikTok or on the YouTube Shorts. Each section would have a different fact about sheep. I believe this one here was about allays. And you see these doors. So the allays would fly around. So I had to block them in with barrier blocks so they wouldn't actually move anywhere. And then I could actually get the facts, different facts per block. Then we head on to this one. This is where I sort of standardized exactly how my set's going to work. So you have barrier blocks too high along the front to stop any mobs walking out. And then you have fences along here and along here. And then when you're here with the camera and you zoom in, boom. If any of you recognize this shot, that's pretty much how it goes. You do your top 10 facts, you post them online, and I was getting around 5,000 views per video. That was across TikTok and YouTube. I was getting about the same views. So I have got World Edit installed. So all I needed to do was copy and paste the blank template, and you'd move along and you'd add different extra bits depending on what the facts were. And of course, it meant I'd do these cool builds of all of the items. As you can see, I'm sorry to ruin the illusion, but they are only half builds, as I only needed them from one perspective, which was the perspective of this camera position here. So the camera position would look through these two poles, so that's how I would know where to stand, and then you see the thing in the background. A little tour of the animal. So the first one I did was the sheep. As you can see, half the legs are missing. Then I went on to the alley, then the cat, llamas, cows, chickens, pigs, the sniffer, that was a cool one, a goat. I don't think I built this goat very well, but hey, it looks alright for the video. We then had the warden, some armor, some water, and a llama. Some of these things proved more tricky to make than others. Some of them were rather straightforward. This one here was actually the easiest thing to build because I wanted to build a giant grass block. So instead, I just put a grass block in front of the camera and then went and stood behind it. That was a fairly simple one. Then if you look onto this further one, this one is completely blank, ready for the next idea. Now, if you did want to start a YouTube account, this is what I'd recommend doing. I wouldn't recommend doing the exact same thing, as I've already done it, so it's not really new to the table. Obviously, 10 facts about something isn't new, but the format I've done it in is my own, and it's quite unique. Now, whilst I do love to do these shorts, it does take around 2 hours to do all of the research, all the script writing, building the sets, building the giant animal, and doing all of the camera editing and doing the voiceover. So it's not like it's a quick, easy fix. It does take time, and I do enjoy them. However, the real bread and butter of the channel is the long form videos. I love to create my own community of people that are going to get involved with the YouTube channel and have some fun together. After all, this is all about having fun and having a good time. That's where the real sort of long-term running of the YouTube channel is going to come out, as these shorts are great, but I don't think they're going to be good for long-time audience retention. But it is absolutely amazing for growth in these early stages. I hope this video has given you a little bit of an insight as to what I actually do on a day-to-day basis. I say day-to-day when I'm not at work. And I hope you have enjoyed this little sneak peek into behind the scenes. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.